head, so I'm gonna have to walk away. God damn, Mr. Nice Voice.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna go on a ride, you and me.
Oh, fuck yes!
What the fuck?
Synthetic brain, synthetic brain. Hold on. Next time you touch a hair on her head, I'm gonna slash your goddamn face off, you hear me? Ah!
What are you doing?
Bye, Hobie. Bye, Hobie.
Ah, be
Oh
safe.
god, that's
So how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How's Kragan?
Oh, was it you that shot him?
He must be pretty banged up.
I don't know, I haven't checked. Kind of in the middle of going through a divorce, so I'm kind of staying away.
So I've heard.
Uh-huh.
That's a shame. So you mind telling me what made you decide to come and shoot us?
Because you decided to throw your big dick around coming in 8 deep and then threatening to go to war with us for 3 groups.
As I told Tio, I wasn't planning on threatening.
It sounded like a threat, and if you come in like that with such a big group and then talk like that,
Did we take any violent actions?
you could have.
But we didn't. Plus, I decided to go with you and talk separately.
Jethro, if you want to come into our town and start talking about our actions and stuff, and then say, oh, us and who? The Castillos and the Colemans are gonna get upset and come to war with y'all, yeah, we're gonna have a problem with it.
I'm gonna cut you free. Don't do anything stupid. So how is this gonna end? We're gonna start shooting each other like goddamn maniacs? Is that what y'all want?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna be trying to reprimand us for what we do in our group, then we're gonna have a problem with it. I mean,
Not really.
we really don't give a shit what y'all do. We don't give a shit what the Castillos do, what the Colemans do, what any fucking gang does. You have your business, we have ours. But then you want to come into our town and start saying we need to speak to you about your actions, then yeah, kind of rubs us the wrong way. If you want to have a meeting, then fine. That's, you know, that's one thing. But you started out by saying we want to have a meeting to talk about your shit. Then that just feels like a lot of people want to put their nose in our business.
That wasn't the case. The reason behind that meeting was because everybody was becoming a little bit, you know, too hostile. As we both know, the situation right now with the laws has changed, and if we get charged with something, we're all fucked. You, me. We also know that this war can fuck everybody up. Obviously, people can end up getting hurt really bad. Not to mention the fucking time in Sisika. Years.
well,
Iris, years.
Fucking deputies were already hostile and already had some shit like a stick up their ass, regardless of us.
Yeah.
I mean, It is
I
what
heard
it
what
is.
happened with the White Hats. I heard also what happened to Boone. I heard that that whatever fucking vigilante group showed up again. Never saw them. Was before my time here.
Oh, yeah, the firing line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Triss's little pets.
So I've heard.
Don't act all quick. I'm lighting a cigarette. Here. Yep. I mean, it seems that just about every gang is popping out of the woodwork and has some issue with us, but I hear a lot of the civilians just don't like gangs recently.
Iris, I think both you and me can agree that we don't really need to give a shit about the civilians at this point.
Oh no,
Given
they
the
can
fact
have their
that
opinions. That's
Then
fine.
they can shove it right up their asses.
Yeah.
I'm not here to make friends with civilians. They're a means to an end for both you and me. We live this life for a fucking reason. It ain't about making friends with the civilians. They don't
Oh,
live
I
this
know.
life. They don't know what it's about. Yet they decide to have a fucking opinion on it. An opinion we can both agree that we don't give a shit about.
Yeah, I know. I don't give a shit about it, but just if that's what they're talking about and that's what the deputies are talking about, it's the way that the rest of the world sees all the gangs. So it's just why shit's getting more rough. I don't necessarily think it's our actions, but that's just me.
No, it's everybody's actions, believe me.
It is what
Y'all
it
went
is.
aggressive with them. We went aggressive with them at one point. Coleman's, they've been aggressive with them too. Don't get me started on the cousins. But they're impeding with our business. And I'm not just talking about Ashen business. Ashen, Remnants, Castillo's, Coleman's, everybody. We start shooting each other like goddamn maniacs, they win.
Yeah, well, then why did you shoot Kragan?
Call it tit
Because
for
we
tat.
shot you? Oh, okay. That's understandable. I mean, we did come in there and kind of fuck y'all up.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, like I said, you just really felt like you were sticking your nose in it really deep. I mean,
No.
a meeting is one thing, but it's just the way that you brought about the meeting. I mean, we talked with the Castillos and they were pretty amenable about it. They made it sound more of something that we could go and do. But the way you came up with it, it just didn't sit well.
Yeah, my wording wasn't probably the best. And for that, I apologize.
That's what it is. I mean, you're a gang, I'm a gang. At the end of the day, when we don't like something, when we feel like we need to put our foot down, you kind of just gotta put your foot down. It just makes you look weak otherwise.
I know, I understand that.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, I don't see y'all weak for doing that. Y'all hold your ground. It's fine by me.
Yep. Well, how's the rest of your group after that?